Hello and welcome! In today's tutorial I will show you how to create beautiful melodies using just a few simple notes. It's going to be relaxing, creative and just so much fun to play. After this video you might not want to stop because playing this little exercise can be really addictive. If you are new here, please feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. For the first step, let's look at the left hand first. Here we will use one of the most beautiful left hand patterns. We will play a 1, 5, 8, 9, 10 arpeggio as a pattern. The chords are C major, F major, G major and again F major. Let's start with C major. Here you play the root, the fifth and the octave. And then you cross over with your third finger and play the next white key and then again the next white key up. So you play 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. Imagine you would give numbers to every white key starting from the C. So then you have 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. But you will only use the notes from the C major scale. Do this a few times. If you want, you can also play with the sustain pedal. Like this, it sounds more dreamy. And then we will go to the next chord. Now we start on F major. So we begin with the root, the fifth, then the octave, and then we cross over with the third finger to the 9 and with the index finger to the 10. So 1, 5, 8, 9, 10. Same thing from G major. There you start on the note G and you are counting 1, 5, 8, crossing, 9, 10. All right, and then you go back to F major. F, C, F, G, A. It really takes a while to get familiar with this pattern, so practice this first and then let's repeat the whole chord progression now. We play the following rhythm. We start on C major down here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 back again. We start on C. Then we go to F major, right? Then comes G major. And then back to F major. And also make sure to use the sustain pedal, because with the sustain pedal it really will sound more dreamy. When you don't use the sustain pedal, it sounds too dry. By the way, you can download the PDF with the sheet music for free. The link is in the video description below. So, step number 2. Now I will show you different ways what you can play with your right hand. Exercise number 1. First, we add the right hand. You will play C and G together on each beat. So, C and G together, and you are playing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you put both hands together now, this would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay, and the next one, 1 and 2 and 3 and, now don't forget the 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and now don't forget the 4, and then you repeat this whole chord progression from the beginning. So let's do this a little bit faster. 3 and 4 and And this is really beautiful, right? So if you are enjoying this so far, make sure to subscribe and you will find lots of beautiful exercises here. And now we keep playing the C and the G in the right hand, but this time we play it like a little swing. We will move back and forth between the pinky and the thumb. The G will always come on the beat and the C in between the beat on the ends, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's try this with both hands together. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and. Okay, and when we will do this a little bit faster, then this really begins to flow. Okay, so let's do now the next exercise. Now we want to add more melody in the right hand. We will start again with C and G together. In the first bar we will play it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the second bar you move up your pinky up to the A. Just 1 white key higher. Okay, so you are playing C and A. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the third bar you are moving your pinky again, just 1 white key up. And then you are also playing 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the last bar, you are moving your pinky just 1 white key down. And then you play again C and A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's repeat this together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to the beginning. And this is a wonderful way to train your hands stretch a little bit. And now I would say, let's do both hands together. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And now move up with your pinky. Move up with your pinky again. And move down with your pinky. And from the beginning. Okay, so let's do this a little bit faster. 3 and 4 and. Okay. Now we take the same melody, but this time we go back to the pendulum style with the thumb and pinky switching. Let's try only the right hand first. So we are going to play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then go up with your pinky. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now go to the B with the pinky. And then back again to the A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now B. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back to A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, and I would say let's put both hands together now and see how this sounds. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and F major, G major, back to F major, okay, and you can play this again and again and really get into a nice flow. And really try to play with feeling. By the way, if you want to go deeper into this style of playing, learning chords, patterns, inversions, improvisation, then take a look at my online course Modern Piano 1. It's perfect if you want to sit at the piano and just play freely without needing sheet music. The link is down in the video description. And now comes the final step, and it's the most creative one. And here we will do the following thing. On the end, the offbeats, you will always play the C with your thumb. But where you see the little X marks, you can choose your own note. Pick some random notes from the C major scale. That means that you can use every white key. And the only rule is to always come back to the C with your thumb. For example, you could do something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You see, always when I count and, I play the thumb. And on the beats, I play a random note that I picked from the C major scale. So perhaps this could sound totally different, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So try this out a few times and don't think so much about the fingerings. Just try to keep the flow, to stay just in timing, and then you can experiment with this a little bit. And when you feel safe, then let's add the left hand. And this could sound maybe like this. I just tried out a little bit and this was all spontaneously what I played here. Okay, but you could play this totally different, for example. And then sometimes there will be notes that fit better and sometimes there will be notes that don't fit so good. But don't let that confuse you. Just try to keep playing and keep the flow. And if you discover a little melody that you love, then write it down or maybe play it again. For example, when you realize, oh, this could be nice. Then try to keep this on. Now I played 4 times the same in the right hand. Yeah, because I liked it. Or I could choose another pattern like. Four times the same, without that it's getting boring. It's very beautiful because our ear remembers this phrase and then it sounds almost like it would be a song. A song that you just played spontaneously, and this is really the cool thing about this little improvisation exercise. And I think it's really amazing how one small exercise can bring you so much freedom at the piano. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next ones. And if you want to learn how to play emotional and beautiful piano music step by step, then I highly recommend you to watch this video next. In this video, you will learn how to create sad and emotional piano music that truly touches the heart. So I will see you there.